Hi, my name is Lawrence Tweetu, and welcome to the I Am All Things exercise. This exercise is really an evolution that started early this year for me when I really made a decision to work on myself and to try many different things to improve my circumstances and improve and better my life. What I noticed happening for a number of years, I've moved jobs, I've changed geographical locations, and I kept seeing these patterns happening over and over and over again in my life. And they weren't good ones. They weren't ones where I was really happy with my behavior. I saw that I was having difficulties in the relationship with my wife. I was having difficulty in my relationships with my job, my family, friends, and I wasn't being the person that I really wanted to be for them. And I saw that these things kept coming up again and again and again. Yeah, the characters change, the curtain closed, it opened again, new set of characters, new place, but I brought myself with me, and it was the part of myself that eventually that part of myself that I didn't like, it eventually came out again. And so I set off on a quest, and I looked at, to my credit, I'll give myself some credit here, that I looked at different modalities, and I was just trying anything I could to figure out what was going on. And everywhere I looked, all the roads seemed to point in one direction. And what it was all about for me was negative subconscious programming. It seems that outside of our awareness, we are holding on to these programs that are not serving us and are causing us to act and behave and think and feel a certain way. And so I reached a point where I was trying many different modalities, and I didn't even care to find out which modality was the one that was working. I was just doing one after another at the same time and trying this healing and trying this, other type of therapy, many different things. And they were all geared towards negative subconscious programming. And so what I started to hear was that, it takes years, it takes time. And actually I just didn't want to accept that. Even though I hadn't found any way to deal with them, I somehow knew that there had to be a better way. Because I knew that I didn't want to live my life like that anymore. I wanted to start living the life that I want now and being the person who I know I can be to the people around me and to myself. My friends, my family, my wife, and my son, they deserve to see a better me. And I deserve it, to have that better quality of life. And so I was frustrated for a long time because I couldn't find a way to deal with this. And then I started doing a coaching program that one thing led to another, and I started doing this exercise during the program. And again, I was a little bit frustrated, and I said, you know what? Yeah, I totally get it. When we can fully experience our thoughts and our emotions and stay in that experience and not avoid it, we can release those emotions or that programming that we are holding on to. I get it. I think a lot of people get it. But the question is, it's in your subconscious. How do you get in touch with the things that you're holding on to so you can basically go after them one by one? Or how do you get in touch with a part of yourself that you're just not aware of? I mean, I'm in my early 40s. If I was able to do it and figure it out in 40 years. I mean, it's not going to be like I'm going to just figure it out like that. So one morning I woke up and I started doing this exercise. And at that time I really didn't know that it was going to have any effect. I really didn't know what the effect was, if any. I don't even know what inspired me to do it. But I just, I was like, you know what? What if? What if this? And I just tried it. And it had some very profound effects. And it was the answer that I had been looking for, because I was able to systematically start unlocking all these blockages and releasing all these emotions that I had been holding on to. And it changed me. It totally changed me. And I still do it today. So, without further ado, I want to thank you for coming. I urge you to put your name and your email address down below. I designed this to be a mini course because I didn't want to just throw people all of the I just didn't want to throw it at somebody all at once. I felt like the time that it takes to deliver this course over a 5-day or week period was beneficial, and that it gave me time every day to kind of gradually grow into it. And so that's why I've created it like this. And so if you sign up below, what happens is you'll get, you'll confirm your email, and you'll start receiving every day the I Am All Things course. And I hope you enjoy the experience. It's very exciting. I think you'll get a lot out of it. I think you will benefit in ways which are really profound. You'll not only have greater self-awareness and more energy, more self-esteem, you'll be able to stay in the moment, not judge things as we normally do, and just kind of look at life in a whole different perspective, which makes it a lot easier to live. So enjoy I Am All Things. Thanks for coming. I'm Lawrence Tweet2. I'll see you on the inside.